Well, good morning, folks. It is Monday, and you know what that means. Welcome along to episode number 31 of our F1 22 My Team career mode with Team Chaseliner. It's time for the Miami Grand Prix. It is time for Miami. Oh boy, you can see here we have 4.4 million in the bank, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at possibly upgrading Guanyu. But we're not really. I'm hearing lots of dinging. I don't know where this dinging's coming from, but can the dinging please stop? Oh, we've got I'll get 5 million for him. I may want to get rid of Guanyu and bring in a cheaper driver. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But anyway, let's look at the championship, shall we? Max Verstappen leads the way, followed by Fernando Alonso, Carlos Sainz, Sergio Perez, Lando Norris, Hollywood Lance Stroll, Jackie there in P7. Then George Russell, Lewis Hamilton, Daniel Ricciardo, your top 10. Let's take a look at the rest of it. Guanyu hold it down, P15. Respectable, sir. Very, very respectable. Certainly after the Imola rounds, I would hazard a guess. Anyway, let's go. Do we get stuff? We get stuff.
They'll be on the car ready for the
oh God, here we go with this question again. No. No.
You handled that well. Thank you.
Just no. Come on, give me more stuff. Oh, we do get more stuff. Nice. Give me more stuff. Even more stuff than we need.
We've had the new parts come
we don't get more stuff.
Process.
Sad.
We'll have them with us for the next
Alright
Grand
then.
Prix.
Well, I think then we should invest in Guanyu. 752. I don't think we can get anything for that. Anything cheap anyway. Yeah, I know we lost them. Well, we got the plank. That was brilliant. So what do we need now? We've got the fuel tank. That's coming in a few days. I can't go anything on the chassis side. What about the aero side? I can't get anything on the aero side. Why am I not surprised? Engine? Can I get some on the engine at least? Please give me some on the engine. Yeah, I can get bearings. But that wouldn't do as much good. Fuel technology efficiency. Yeah, I don't think that'd do as much good either. I might have to look around. I may have to look around. Alright then, well what we'll do is we'll go get practice to qualify for the Miami Grand Prix. And while we have a think about that, we'll see you on the start line. And hopefully, we can start off in a rather good position.
Formula One has arrived in the Sunshine State for spectacular sunsets, gentle breezes, warm waters, and for what will be a fantastic race day here at the Miami International Autodrome. Sitting at the southeastern coast of Florida, the Miami International Autodrome has 19 corners and 3.36 miles of racing. It's a circuit designed to encourage close racing while meeting the highest safety standards. Either way, I'm sure it's one that will please the fans. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. It's Carlos Sainz in pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Fernando Alonso, Max Verstappen, and Russell, Leclerc, Hamilton, Ricciardo, and Esteban Ocon, Stroll, Tsunoda, Robert Schwartzman, and Oscar Piastri, the governors, Albon, Kevin Magnussen, and Yuri Vips, Mick Schumacher, Zhou, Latifi, and Pierre Gasly picks up the final grid slot. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the run down into turn one, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
I know this is your home Grand Prix, but treat it like any other race. Let's not make any unnecessary risks.
Dear me, right, P16. Well, P15, it was P16, but somebody took a grid penalty. Then, was it one of the Alpha Tauris, I think? Yeah, so it was P16, but it's now P15. There's the race strategy. Yeah, qualifying, she just got it completely wrong. It was pouring down with rain. She went into the section before the long straight and binned it. But that's fine. We go on, and we attempt to have a better race. Alright, let's go. Let's go with this race and see what happened out there.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature. I've
got that lovely feeling, and I've got that really awful feeling at the same time that something could go wrong. Maybe something goes wrong. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see when it all breaks down to it. I honestly don't have a clue.
No threat of rain.
It could go wrong, it could go right. Oh, I don't know. Don't get me wrong, Miami is a great track. It's an absolute fantastic track. I think a lot of you, I don't know if anyone lives in Miami, watches this. What are your thoughts on an F1 race at Miami? Let me know, what do you think of an F1 race that's being held in downtown Miami? Because I think, personally, it does well for the sport. I mean, sure, there's one aspect of the track I'd change. And I mean one aspect. But that is the only aspect I would change. It's this bit coming up here. You just don't need this chicane. You just don't need it. I mean, I understand why you've had to put it there, but you just don't need it. You really don't. That's like the chicane that was after the old turn. Oh, what was it? A bar at Abu Dhabi. Hold on, I've got to get my corners right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, turn 10. The old turn 10 after the second DRS zone. It's a pointless chicane. And I'm glad that they've done the changes to Abu Dhabi, definitely. But, okay then. Oh, I should also point out I got a message off YouTube this morning. I told them 3 times to go fuck off, because they wanted to fix my issue now, but oh dear me, that didn't go well.
That's not an ideal placement in your grid slot. You're going to need a good
launch. But they showed no effort in doing it, so I told them to fuck off in the end. And they keep coming back. I said, I'm not telling you again, go fuck yourself. Anyway, it's time for the Miami Grand Prix, folks. 5 red lights are up, and we are underway. Fantastic, let's go racing in Miami. Where's Jackie? She's in that scrum somewhere. There she is. She's right there. Oh, she's going to dive down the inside. Oh, that's 4 wide. Oh, God. Somebody put their brave knickers on today, didn't they? Oh, hello. Did she just go right up the inside of an Alfa Romeo there? I think she did. Who is that Alfa Romeo? Is that Robert Schwartz? No, it can't be Schwartz, but it must be Bottas. I think she was side by side with Schwartzman. Oh, hello, that Alpha got absolutely yeeted to the side there. And who's that behind? That's going to be, I think that's going to be Daniel Ricciardo behind as they head down the, well, long back straight. Not really a long back straight, is it? It's more of a short back straight with 2 kinks in it. 3 kinks in it, I should say. And then they classify it as a long back straight because all you're doing is flicking the car one way and flicking the car the other. Yeah, there's DRS open as well there. Oh boy. Oh, hello. There's a Alfa Romeo. That's Hollywood Lance Stroll. He was deciding that he wanted. Oh God, that was a bit clunky through that chicane, girl. You might want to get that sorted out if you don't mind me saying so. And oh, we got. Were they flying yellow flags down there? That looked like they were flying yellow flags there as Ricciardo's all over Jackie's rear end, going down into the penultimate turn. And, well, Daniel Ricciardo prides himself. Hey, I've just seen that now. I've just one of my brothers pointed this out to me. There's no side sponsors on this McLaren. Hello, Hollywood Land Stroll. Where have you come from? Jesus, where did you come from? Get yourself fucking... I don't know what you're on, but let's move onwards a little further into the lap, and you can see that once again, now Jackie's lost, she's in P10, so that's a gain. That is a net gain. But you can see that Ricciardo's all over her rear end, so's Hollywood Land Stroll. We may end up being 3 wide into... Oh my god, that was very late from Stroll's part. And I do mean very late. And that continues as we go on to lap number 3. Heading through the final last 2 corners, and Ricciardo's going to go to the outside of turn 1. Stroll's somewhere in attendance, but Ricciardo's not going to get... You've got to wake up a day late and a dollar short to be last of the late breakers on this girl. You really do. Because it just doesn't happen. Oh, great shot from the helicopter over downtown Miami with the Hard Rock Cafe. Is it the Hard Rock Cafe Stadium? I think it is. Oh, she's gone very wide though. She's gone very wide, and now she's going to cut back. Hey! That was a pinch. That was a pinch, and she has to give that position back. I'd go and absolutely dive bomb him. And we've got the Alfa Romeo with the Alpine next to each other, side by side, Bottas and Schwartzman. No, that's Bottas and Stroll, not Bottas and Schwartzman. The other Alfa is somewhere back there, and she's gone for the big one! Hello! She went for the big one! And, yeah. See, that's why we call her the last of the late breakers. As we move on to lap 4. And guess what fight is still happening, folks, on lap number 4? I'll give you a hint. It involves that pink car and that orange car. Yeah, you're right. It's just ridiculous as they're side by side. I tell you what, Stroll's getting rather close. He's getting rather attentive there as we go through turn 3. I want to say through turn 3 into turn 4, 5. Oh my god, Stroll. I tell you what, if you two keep fighting as you go through turn 7, yeah, Stroll and Ricciardo are going to keep fighting each other side by side. You watch these two, they're going to absolutely come and muller her down this front straight, back straight. You watch. You watch. Oh, Stroll's got past Ricciardo. Fair play there to Hollywood Land Stroll. He hasn't even bothered with Jackie. But he's right up on her rear end as we go later in this lap. And you can see now that there's obviously some issue with our girl. But nothing's been reported. As she is going to defend with all her life against Hollywood Land Stroll. And I mean she's going to defend with all her life as they go, oh my god, down into the hairpin. Wow, Stroll's pitting. My phone's even agreed with me, Stroll is pitting. I don't know why Stroll's pitting. Let me see who that was for the phone. Oh, it was my Discord servers. Is that... no, it's not. It's... it was actually a Yahoo message that came through. So we'll get right onto that then, ladies and gentlemen. As now who have we got coming here? Oh my god, that was late! And oh, that's even later, and it's all kicking off. It has all kicked off, and wow, Ricciardo's retired? I did not see that coming. And then, by the way, I've just remembered, Bottas retired. Oh, I tell you what, that Alfa Romeo was coming into pit, and Jackie thought, you know what, cut him off. Cut him off and come in, why not? She made that decision. We're not ready for her. We're not ready for her. It's like, what you doing, girl? We're not ready for you. But we'll take you anyway. Oh, hello. That's what we say, pit stop. That was a pit stop and a half. No, I just remembered Bottas isn't in that Alfa Romeo anymore because he retired at the end of last season, didn't he, Ian? Hi, has somebody not woke up yet? Nope. That Alfa Romeo belongs to Charles Leclerc and not Valtteri Bottas as we go to one of the Red Bulls retiring. That will be Max Verstappen having enough? Oh, no. Well, Verstappen knows how it feels now, doesn't it? He really knows how it feels as we look at... oh, here we go. This happened just before that. We got Lando Norris holding off Sergio Perez for P2 in this Grand Prix. Carlos Sainz has gone, by the way. Oh, speaking of gone, I tell you what, lovely side-by-side there between the Red Bull and the McLaren. That McLaren is really coming on strong this season. And I mean, it's coming on very strong. I don't know how strong it wants to get, but it's coming on very strong as we go to lap number 7 and the fight for P11 between Jackie and Leclerc. And Leclerc is, Jackie is throwing blocks like you have never seen. Last time I saw blocks like this, she was racing NASCAR. Watch Wednesday's NASCAR race, folks, on the Rockstar Pool 69 channel, only on YouTube. Was that plug shameless? I think that plug was absolutely shameless. As we look at Alex Albon defending against Yuri Vips. Yuri Vips down the inside. Oh, side, but almost a bit of contact there between the Williams and the Haas. Williams and the Haas have a bit of contact with each other. But yeah, we're going to finish that joke before it even starts and head on to lap number 8. And now Jackie's into P9 ahead of Charles Leclerc after pit stops have happened, and of course gaining that position from Verstappen. And she is literally fighting for her life against Charles Leclerc into the, I think that's turn 10. I think that is turn 10. Hey, it's Guanyu! Hey, we haven't seen Guanyu for a while. Let's check in on our mate Guanyu and see how he's doing. Well, he's in P15 at the moment, so not too bad. He's defending from Alex Albon, who's in P16 and coming like a freight train. And he's probably going to go around the outside and up the inside like a freight train. And that's Guanyu down a position. Now, the Jackie train. And I literally mean a Jackie train. Who's this in the Haas? That is Oscar Piastri on lap number 9. We are fighting for P10 here with Charles Leclerc, and Piastri is going to go down the inside, and that is a fantastic little pass there from the Australian. And move now on to, and you can see now the next lap, Leclerc, he's got issues. Leclerc has issues, folks, because he is falling down the field faster than Usain Bolt if he tripped over. And the man Gasly moved him into P11, but Leclerc's going to fight this as... oh, somebody went around then. I don't know if you saw that in the corner of the screen there, but somebody just decided that he'd had enough. Let's see who it is. It's one of the Aston Martins. Now look here. I think it's the Aston Martin. And there it is. He absolutely spins it. Oh, 3-point turn. Nice 3-point turn. Somebody give him a 10 for that one there, folks. Kevin Magnussen decided that he'd ran out of grip and ran out of talent. Speaking of grip and talent, here's Piastri looking to try and pass Jackie around the outside. Oh my God, they've almost banged wheels there, and yeah, that's always going to happen, where she's just going to dive it down the inside. This is the one thing I've noticed with her. If she's not fast, she's a very aggressive defender. It's almost like she comes out of the Max Verstappen school of defending. As my phone goes off again. Why does my phone... that was almost pushing the limits of limitation. Jesus effing you know what. That really did push all limitation limits as we go on to, as my videos finish there. This is going to be lap number 11. That's Hollywood Stroll trying to pass Leclerc around the outside. And he's going to get the job done, I think. I think he's going to get the job done. Indeed, he is going to get the job done. Now, we're going to move a little further up the grid here, because we haven't concentrated on any of these guys. And Lando Norris has found himself in P6. He's going to try and defend against Sir Lewis Hamilton down into the bottom hairpin. And oh, that's a lockup That's probably the easiest pass Hamilton's going to have in his life on this game. And moving to P6, Lando down to P7? Yes, moving to P7. Because at the moment in P2 is Sergio Perez. He's got Fernando Alonso behind him. We're looking at a Ferrari 1-2 because guess in the lead? Carlos Sainz is out in the lead. And we haven't seen much of him because, well, he's dominated, let's be perfectly honest. Let me just save this video as... oh, he's shot... Look, Perez has locked it up and Alonso shot it down the inside. See you later, alligator and a wild crocodile. Says that man, and oh, that is lovely work between the two. Absolutely lovely work. Meanwhile, Piastri, he still hasn't been able to break this code. I wouldn't mind having this young upstart in our team. He's proven himself to be very capable in his first season of F1. As he thought about it. He thought about it. He still may think about it, but this guy is not afraid to go for a gap out there. As we look at go back to Fernando Alonso and Sergio Perez going down the back straight here to the hairpin. I think, yeah, Alonso's got DRS. He's going to go outside. He's going to go outside. Side by side between the Mexican and the Spaniard for P2. Is it going to be a Ferrari 1-2? Is Perez going to hold on? Oh, they're still side by side. They're going to still be side by side down turn 1, aren't they? Oh, this is fantastic racing. Fernando Alonso, 41 years young, rolling back the years. And you can bet that is P2. What a pass there from that man now. Back to the Jackie train. You're looking from Pierre Gasly, as we've got Oscar Piastri in front of him. We've got Jackie in front of Piastri. Jackie going for the... Oh, what the hell has happened there? Oh, Piastri's locked it up. Oh, Piastri has locked it up. And thank you very much, says Gasly. I'll take P10. Breaking hopes and dreams and hearts, as we haven't seen him all race, but Carlos Sainz through the final corners in front of the Hard Rock Stadium Cafe, or whatever it's called. He's going to win the Miami Grand Prix at a canter. At a canter. What do you have to say about that? There goes Alonso and Perez, your podium. And thank God. Well, it's not quite over yet because Jackie's still got to hold on from Pierre Gasly and Oscar Piastri. She's got one more straight to do. She's literally pushing all of her battery for all of it's worth. I think she's just about going to hold on. And I mean just about. He doesn't get very close there, does the man Gasly. And through the final turns, he's going to be P9 from P15. Fantastic effort, girl. Fantastic effort.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
The Formula 1 Crypto.com Miami Grand Prix. Won by Carlos Sainz. Pierre Gasly, driver of the day. Go fuck yourself, you French, whatever you are that you claim to be.
Great effort there from Ferrari to take the victory today. Tell me, Ant, how do they manage to achieve this win?
I think it was clear what the main contributing factor out on track was: speed. I know it sounds like an awfully reductive statement, but fast cars win races, and we saw that today with our winner.
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today, and a stunning win for Ferrari. Fernando Alonso takes the championship lead today. So let's see what effect this result has had on the drivers' standings. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Well, you've put me in a bit of a tight spot today, but I think I'll go for Pierre Gasly. He kept a cool head under pressure and made the most of some difficult circumstances.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Ferrari take the lead at the top of the table. There was also a strong showing from the Mercedes team today as they make their way up the standings. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One, so be sure to join us for the next one.
Yeah, we'll try and join you for the next one there, Crofty. Well, we've got to. Ain't got no choice. It's a Spanish Grand Prix. Oh, God, it's a Spanish Grand Prix next. Carlos Sainz wins, followed by Fernando Alonso. It's a Ferrari in Spain, 1-2 from Sergio Perez Esteban Ocon in P4. Great finish for the Frenchman in the Alpine. Then George Russell, Lewis Hamilton, Lando Norris, Yuki Tsunoda, Pierre Gasly, and Jackie, and then Pierre Gasly, your top 10. Leclerc finished P14. Guanyu P15. Let's hear some applause for Guanyu, ladies and gentlemen. 2 DNFs, Daniel Ricciardo and Max Verstappen. They know how it feels now, don't they? Oh, lovely. Right then, let's go wrap it up. Well, another decent finish. Guanyu. I'm not sure where we go with Guanyu here. I know it's only been four races. No, 5. And I'm not sure where we go with him. I don't know. I mean, we were forced into taking him because Yuri. Then again, I could have gone for someone cheaper. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Don't worry. We'll get it all. We'll get it all figured out. Right. Let's get some stuff on the car. I tell you what, 37,500 in the kitty for doing the sponsorship advertising. Get on the activity timeline right this very second, and then you can follow that up with the marketing with the chassis upgrade there for 10%, which is nice. Although maybe we want the sim training. No, we'll take the marketing conference, and then we'll take the sim training and the driver promotion. I think we'll do it that way. I think chassis is looking good as it stands right now. Do you know what it's time to do then? I think we can save money for maybe for Guanyu's contract negotiation, maybe not, but we'll get this analysis suite upgrade. 3 million. Experience stat will improve moderately. I think now is the time. So let's get that on the car, or on the facility, I should say, and then we go from there. Who else agrees with me? I think everyone else agrees with you there, don't they? I'm not going to get anything else now. I'm going to wait. We'll get Guanyu's contract up. We do have some fuel stuff coming in. Hopefully they come in for, I think it'll be Canada and not Spain. Or Spain could have been done with a little better. I will, though. Let's do some development upgrades for Jackie. Let's throw that on there. Let's throw this on there. And one more. Let's throw that on there. Resources boosted by 50%. Something tells me we're going to need them. And we're going to need them big time. Alright then, guys. Well, thank you very much for watching. Hope you did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so for getting this far. P7 in the championship already. I think she can go a lot further than that, if you don't mind me saying so. Do get subscribed for more of the same. We are back tomorrow with F1 Manager, the British Grand Prix. So stay safe, be kind to each other, and we will see you all tomorrow, and see you on Thursday for the next F1 22.